just going to throw out a few terms for us. We're going to see who can get the closest to knowing what it is.
Do-si-do shots.
Yes.
I'm nervous.
That's a tough one to pull off. Practical.
Practical.
Yeah.
A practical would be.
I guess I'll make it a little easier. What is a?
I have a guess.
Oh, okay.
I have a guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though I've heard the term before, but a total guess. It is a I wouldn't call it an establishing shot, but it's kind of just like really just kind of like a common sense, you know what I mean? Like of the scene, like it's very like a practical scene of like this is the area or this is people talking practical shot. Like it's nothing fancy. That sounds stupid. I regret my guess.
I'll narrow it down. So it's a practical light.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't be sorry. No, that's the point of the game.
Light? Yeah. A lot of times you just say practical though, so you don't really.
So what's a practical light?
So would it be something that is this like creating this natural atmosphere with lighting so that it looks more real to what's going on or where they are, or to create like that the look of what's happening? Like if they're outside, it would be like you need a practical light that's.
Or you just need to see things.
Kind of close.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay.
It's getting closer.
No hints.
Okay,
Crystal?
so okay, yeah, we'll get Crystal's answer and then I can.
Well, didn't you just say it?
No.
What?
No, that's not it. It's kind of close. It is a light that's used in the scene, but it's
like a light that would exist on the set, like naturally, like a lamp.
Yes, that's a practical.
See, there we go.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So they call it a practical.
So it's ambient lighting. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, it can be ambient lighting, but it's not really actually lighting the scene. You know what I mean? It's just something that it can be used.
A light there.
It's just like a background, something to add like interest in the scene.
So with Justine's little alien thing and her lava lamp,
that'd be a practical.
Oh,
those are little green. That little lava lamp would be a practical. Even the candles can be considered a practical.
They use that a lot in The Shining. There's a lot of lamps in a lot of the scenes of The Shining, and they're just there. They're
not actually lighting their faces. Yeah, exactly. And so, but the beauty of a practical is what you can do is you can make the audience think that the light that's lighting their face is coming from a practical, though. You know, so a lot of times you'll find a lamp and you'll like have your actors
like when the
near
character's
a lamp.
Holding a lamp and you're like, that lamp is not that bright.
Yeah, sometimes that is. Yeah, exactly. Or it could be like, or they have a special practical that will have a special bulb in it that will light their faces as well. Okay. Yeah. So
all right, what's the next
practical
one? This is fun.
All right, what's a stinger?
Crystal, you're first because you got it right.
I've heard of this. Oh, this is not fair.
This isn't cinematography related, but so this is just
I know what it is in terms of Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Oh,
Crystal,
you go first.
I know I've heard the term, but I don't know what it's referred to. Like I'm gonna go with something like an improv something. I don't know.
Oh.
That's what in Mystery Science Theater, what they do is they'll pick. So they show these movies they make fun of, right? So then they'll pick a scene from the movie that they'll tag on to the end, and it'll be kind of like a closer.
Oh, so you are correct. Like a stinger is that, but this is more of a film, like something that's on set that's used. But you are right. That is called a stinger. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know otherwise.
I'm talking about.
Yeah. I'll narrow it down.
Is it a noise thing?
No, it's electrical.
Is it a beetle?
Is it a beetle?
Is it a beetle?
Go ahead, guess, Emma.
Or I did. Is it a mystery? I don't know. I guess.
That's a stinger. Would it be something that someone uses to make sound?
No, it's just it's just an extension cord.
So
it's called a stinger.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've not.
Why?
No idea.
I love this.
I don't know the history behind it. That's just what they called it. Probably because it's electrical. It can shock you.
That must be a West Coast thing. I don't know.
This is like
what's another one?
All right, another one. Okay, let me do a camera term. So we'll do a camera movement terms since we talked a lot about cinematography.
Oh.
What is a pan?
Oh,
when you go from one side to another.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or up and down.
No. That is a tilt. So there's pan and then there's tilt. Yeah.
That's weird.
So a lot of
I watched the video today. Wrong. No, they were wrong in the video.
yeah, a lot of people
Oh.
think pan just means moving the camera around, but
Yeah.
pan's only left to
Interesting.
right, and then a tilt is up and
What?
down. Yeah, and then a boom is when it will go up and down, not like tilting the camera up and down, but it'll.
Oh,
But
that's
does
what
it
I
always?
meant. That's what I meant.
Oh.
Like
Boom.
it goes up and down.
Yeah, so when you boom the camera up, it means it's going vertically up or vertically down, not like tilting like on an axis.
But is it technically on a boom arm though?
It can be on a boom arm, yeah. And
Or
like on a so when it's on like a dolly, they have a little boom arm on the dolly, so you can boom up the camera on a dolly too. So you can get like a dolly shot while you're booming the camera at the same time. But yeah, it can be on a boom. Diegetic sound.
Oh, I know what that is. It's when
I know, 'cause you did a TikTok about this.
Oh
This
man.
is where I learned it. Actually, it was from Emma.
You're muted, Emma. She got so excited.
That
You better
sucks.
you
It looks
need
like
to keep that one
Crystal's
in
gonna have to win it.
You
Go
need to
ahead,
keep that in the
Crystal.
edit.
I don't remember what it actually is, though. I just remember hearing.
still
her
muted,
tell
Emma.
me about it. Can't hear you, Emma.
There you go. Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome, Emma.
That's going in bloopers. He's
Oh my
like
God.
panicked. Sticking
You
back
get so
in your
excited.
hand.
We hear you.
Like,
You're back. We hear you. I think it's time for
I
your
love you, Emma. I'm
your
sorry.
towel.
I can hear you now. Just so you know.
We can hear you. You're back.
That was really embarrassing.
Oh my
That was
God.
awesome.
I'm fighting not using the towel. Stop.
Mhm. Go for it, Emma.
Diegetic sound is a sound that is heard within the film, things that the characters can hear.
Yes.
Okay.
Well
And I
done.
knew
I love
that.
being right so much. I disconnected my mic.
You got so happy.
I'm
Well
right.
Yeah, I remember you did a video about that.
Yeah,
Because
I
I'm
learned
a
it.
pretentious
I might have to leave
asshole.
that one in there. 100%.
I'm fine with
because
it.
I
I'm
could
fine
not
with it.
stop laughing.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
You okay? What happened? I heard a gurgling.
I'm laughing at Chris.
So good.
You know when you do something like out of just pure reaction, then you have to be embarrassed. I'm like, wow, I was really excited to be right
You
about
were.
a small thing.
I love it. I love the enthusiasm. So
Oh
good.
my god.
Okay, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's me, Crystal.
Stop it, Crystal.
Oh man.
This is serious.
It's mostly Justine.
Yeah, it's not me.
It's contagious.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry.
I looked
be
over.
silly.
I wasn't even looking at you. I was just like listening to Emma, and I took a drink. I looked over. You're still laughing.
Sorry, I just kept
That's
picturing
the
you.
towel.
There it
I
is.
need a towel.
Oh my God. You need a towel too?
Look at that mirror. I mean,
What mirror? Oh, that one.
Oh, there.
Gotcha.
it's very evil queen. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm badass. I
Very,
know
very
it.
dark-haired girl.
I didn't realize you were still laughing down there. Like,
Down there.
I was listening to Emma, and like I'm like, I'm gonna take a sip, and I look down at you, and you're still laughing, but you were so quiet that I didn't know you were laughing. You were just like.
Bring him back, Emma. Bring him back.
What's another term?
You want to do another one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
what is the
yeah. I want to be right again.
You
You wanna
got
be
it.
ready? Okay.
I'll try and calm down this time if I know it.
Redemption.
What is last looks?
Oh, is that right?
Final
At
edits.
the end.
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, final edits.
Final edits.
Last looks before they send it to post.
No.
No. It's when you get out of bed with your left leg. You've had a good time, but you both know it's it's not gonna happen
Last
again.
looks.
It was great.
Good,
But but you both agree on it though. It's like a mutual thing, and you don't even have to say anything.
It's unspoken. Yeah,
it's unspoken. And so it's like just a solid experience. That's last.
Yes.
So you give your last looks, right? Of like, it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Not happening again, but not because of you. Just
But
good.
hey, yeah.
Hey, cool. That's
looks.
last looks.
Yes.
I have no idea.
On a film set, though, last looks is called, usually by the first AD or anyone kind of around, they'll call out last looks for the makeup and hair team to come in and check the actors one final time before they start rolling.
Oh,
So they yell out last looks.
Yeah, the
Hair and makeup
fixins.
fly in, do their last looks.
We were on the right track.
Boom.
Were we?
Yeah, you're so close,
Especially
Emma.
me.
So
I don't think we were.
Maybe Emma was the closest.
yeah, you're the
But you guys
closest.
didn't guess. So
I did. I said like
So?
right before you go to post.
Yeah.
Like the
that's
last
closer, I
look
think.
at
I
the
think that's
filming
That is
closer for
closer.
sure.
At least
before
it's
it
on
goes to
set.
post.
It's on set and it happens on it's not between a private moment between two people.
Yeah,
No.
between two consenting adults.
Or 3 or 4 or whatever.
Or yeah, it's
Whatever.
Whatever your
last
vote
looks.
is. Whatever your
Yeah.
vote is.
Last look or last
Last
looks?
last looks.
The last look when it's just one person, they're a little sad to leave, and you know.
Yeah.
They know they have to. Me and
Yeah.
Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones,
Not that
Mrs.
again.
Jones. We got a thing going on.
We've
We
already
both
done this
know
on our
that
show,
it's
by the way.
wrong. But it's much too strong to let it go
Mrs. Jones.
now.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Really,
It's a great song.
with that song.
You might since we can't sing, you might not be able to recognize the song, but it's a great song.
Right. Yeah.
It's called Me and Mrs. Jones. Look it up.
I'm ready.
What are sides? Mm-hmm.
Sides.
Yeah.
It curves,
Yeah,
or
the wall.
sometimes it's a little bit straight in the right places. You know.
The end
Right.
of the camera frame.
Yeah, maybe it's like the sides of what you see in a frame shot on a camera.
Yeah. And where you want it to not happen.
Oh, I know what it is. I know. It's the mashed potatoes.
Oh my god.
Yep.
And the
There's
green beans.
The green
Yeah.
beans.
Mm-hmm.
All them
The-
sides.
The Charbonneau.
The legumes.
Charbonneau.
The sides.
So sides are given out. They're actually a portion of the script, and they're usually smaller too. And it's usually just whatever you're doing
shooting?
whatever you're shooting that day. Yeah. It's just the small version from the script. And they're called
Interesting.
sides.
No, it's
Is
not
it
as
like
bad as real estate, but I
outside?
had to invent new words for everything.
Right.
Sides. Like these are the asides.
These are your asides. Yep. Kind
Are
of like
you
that.
humoring me, or was I right?
No, kind of. Like, yeah.
Oh.
You're so polite. With everything ridiculous thing we've said, you're like, kinda.
Even though we're way off.
Mhm. Right.
So nice.
So nice.
I have learned a lot though, and that was the whole point of this episode, was to teach.
That's so
me
cool. I love it.
something.
No, me too. I mean, because I use,
Yeah.
and I think
No, I
that's
know.
true of a lot of critics, which we have good intentions, right? We're not trying to sound smart or
course.
anything. We're just trying to describe something, but that doesn't. But there's a technical term side to that when it comes to actual filmmaking. So it's not
And a
like
lot of
we
work.
might say a long shot, but that it doesn't necessarily mean what we're describing actually is what a
Mhm.
technical long shot is, even
No,
though
totally.
people might know what
Yeah.
we mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
No, you guys are really great. And like I said, I'm fans of each one of you
Thank you.
on
I'm a fan of yours,
TikTok
too.
there and everything. I love, like, I really do love the horror community in there. Like there's like the bigger movie talk community, but then there's like these little niche communities. And I've always been really impressed with, the horror group that everyone's like, I have multiple like mutuals that I have that are in the horror world, and
Mhm.
they're all just like talking about like, horror films that are like terrifying and like just
Yeah.
terrible and like grotesque but great films. And everyone's so like nice and welcoming and like just like these really cool people, that are talking about horror films.